Alright, hello, welcome back to another walkthrough of this crazy horror game of Until Dawn. If you haven't watched the previous videos I've done with this, I recommend you watch them before watching this one. Now, I'm sorry I didn't do a video on this yesterday, but I won't explain why, but I did it today, and since I missed yesterday, I will do another video of this and Thief tomorrow, and then in the second day it's back to Uncharted 2 and Hitman 4. So enough talking. Previously on Until Dawn.
The hell's that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Oh, we can do this! Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Chapter 5, Dread. 6 hours until dawn. We're back to playing as Mike. And we're in this old abandoned place. Wolves.
Damn it.
Oh dear. Yeah, he'd be very cold right now, so he would feel pain if he's been doing a lot of jumping, so. The whole place is barricaded, so. The music's as if it's some sort of an action-packed game, like as if it's a special agent kind of game. Is the original entrance where he must have come through. And of course, one of these things. Whoa, wait, play that again? Oh, that's Matt. You can recognize the jersey. What is he doing? Okay, wolves, so we're gonna have to be extra careful.
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
how about not through the main door? Better to enter through here than the main door. Ah, it's to walk up. Another one already? Oh! What the? Oh, someone's face gets smashed in. What the ever the fuck that is? Ooh. Ah. Ah, alright. So we enter through there. Ooh. Yep, easy does it, easy does it.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, now we're inside. That's the door. The big door that you go through. Seriously? We need a security pass? Seriously? Bloody terrific. I'm just gonna go back. Just want to see how the door looks. Yep. Why does it look darker out here? It looks darker. I just wanted to see if that was the actual way we would have gone in.
That's weird. They just forced them all out.
A 1952 clue. Asking Step to prepare beds for miners who were rescued after an incident at the mine. The miners were brought to the sanatorium to recover. Day 4th. Mazarouche. Rescue miners. Be advised that the miner rescue is due to be completed tomorrow, 5th of January. As the number of surviving miners is unknown, prepare all beds in Ward A. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be seen to be giving the miners the best possible care. Note that press visitors are not to be allowed in the psychiatric ward. Failure in this regard will reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole, and shall result in the on-the-spot dismissal. I feel like there's something there, but it's not. Now, wherever that shining thing is, it's gonna be nothing. You see, it's gonna be nothing.
Look at that.
Open 1922. Ah. So the place was around for 30 years. Or for how long they kept the miners here, so.
Oh. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be cash.
Oh shit, look at this.
Clock and cards. Clocking in cards. The patch of 30 clocking cards from the mine locked away in the safe. This means there were 30 miners trapped in the mine. Yeesh. The mine that him and Jessica were in must be one big mine to have those many miners. A camera. That's what this camera is matched. Looks like somebody did this on purpose. Maybe one of the rescue miners didn't like the way how their picture was taken.
Intrigue on Blackwood Mountain.
Newspaper dated 1952 with a story about a reporter being banned from visiting a group of rescue miners. Had his camera confiscated. Ah, so the camera we found was the reporter. And when he when he went in there, the people that worked at the sanatorium must have assaulted him. A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners romantically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December, and are now being treated at the Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. I think we found out in the mine that it said that it's set in specific locations that it knew where the collapse were going to happen. Jefferson Bragg, a sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It's believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Update. This must be the camera mentioned in the newspaper article. Someone really didn't want these pictures getting out. Yeah, that's why I said that the security personnel working in the sanatorium, they must have banged up the reporter and kept the camera. But why wouldn't they allow visitors? Because you think like people want to know about the stories of the miners and what they went through. So clearly the sanatorium was holding them for a reason. Why do these guys actually try to bite me? Miners rescued from the mine were healthier than expected, although some had exhibited reintegration problems. The report mentioned 12 miners, but there were 30 clocking in cars retrieved from the mine. There is no indication of what happened to the other 18 miners. Huh. So they had more. Yeah, the sanatorium was keeping this a secret for some reason. Well, maybe could it be the sanatorium planned the mines to be collapsed or something? Because we found somewhere in the mines with Mike and Jessica that it says something about where the mines will be collapsed, and they said something about they knew what happened but they let it happen. So could the sanatorium be behind it? Report follows. Read the initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pine. Admittance on receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium medical facility. We have fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear congruent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Lucky. Inhibited respiratory functions was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy and are prescribed a course of streptomycin streptomycin. Streptomycin. Ah. The others are simply kept under strict 24 hours observation. Signed, Dr. Henry Val Bowen. Okay, the more they growl, the more it's gonna scare the shit out of me. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. That didn't scare me. Nice try. What was it stuck on? Doesn't even look like blood. Oh dear, prepare for the jump scare. Prepare the jump scare. Okay, no jump scare.
Oh, what happened here?
An electric chair. A chair with little straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. Looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment. It's an electric chair. They shock you. What were they doing to the miners in here? Now I'm willing to bet that this sanatorium would plan to have the miners trapped, which is why there was like the plans of where they can close off the mines. I bet in this play. I bet whoever was in charge of the place, and obviously this security personnel as well, they all planned it. Why? I do not know. Hey.
Oh, this is... what could... who?
How many days? How many days would they keep us here? Yeah, the miners were forced to stay there. Yeah, whoever was in charge of the sanatorium wanted them to stay there. Yep, just being careful, being careful, being careful. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
Telegram warning about the press interest and survivors brought to the sanatorium. The mine owners were trying to cover something up. Two survivors received a sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma may need to contain. Local press have now sent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. Huh. Wait, there's an update. Yeah, I'm now showing structural faults in the mine marked by a mine engineer. It looks like the owners knew there was a risk of collapse. Yeah, I'm willing to bet as well that the people working in the sanatorium were also behind this. But why? According to the telegram, the owners were trying to cover this up. But why? Why would they let the miners stay there? Why would they let 30 miners die in the mines, let 12 people live, and keep 12 people in the sanatorium? Why would they need to do that? And what happened to the others? The other 18. So weird. Oh, I thought that cable was going somewhere. The other side of the electric chair. No, thank you. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna walk the other way. I don't think I want to attach to that. No, thank you.
This place just gets better and better.
What the fuck is that? Three human hands suspended in the form of doll. What the heck is going on?
Are you serious? Not gonna find a fucking key card?
I thought we were already going to try to find one to get through the door, I thought. That one is seriously moving on its own, yeah. Oh, crap. Okay.
Okay, let's check this out.
Okay, well, that's something you don't see every day that rats do. Although they could do be cannibals sometimes. What does this say? A death certificate. 2680. I can't read that. Hastily written death certificate dated 24th of February 1952. Describes the body as partially eaten. What the fuck? Name of deceased, Sarah Smith. There were pictures on the wall where it said that thing. How long would they keep us here? And there were pictures of a woman. Could this be her? And date of death, February 24. She must have been one of the miners working. Because they can be women miners. They can be women riders. Women miners. They can be some of them. I hereby certified that I attended deceased. I attended This deceased from March 8th, 1951 to February 24th, 1952, and last saw her alive on February 24th, 1952. Cause of death severe. Lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. Her death was due to external causes, violence, filling also the following: accident, suicide, or homicide. Man of injury, lacerations by sharp implement, possibly fingernails. So she was clawed to death. Is that what they're saying? She was clawed to death. Please use the box provide an overlay for any additional relevant information. Some by Dr. Bowen. A reverse edition of body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours of the death. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Did they turn the miners into cannibals or something? Is that what they were doing? Turning the miners into cannibals or something? Is that what they do to them? Here's the last one. Name tag. Crap. Wrong one. A mortuary tag, the name on it reads Nicholas Bowen. Isn't he the doctor? Where's the medical tag? Name Nicholas. Tag date February 15. Attacked by inmate, fatal laceration to throat. So the inmates killed the doctor. Well, good riddance. So they were trying to turn the miners into cannibals or something? What the fuck happens? Don't forget to grab it, yeah. Oh god. Freaking dog. Oh. Oh god. My god, to the morgue. So wait, that thingy, the weird hand that was moving was a trap? What was it? I didn't go to it because it was moving on a machine or something. I didn't want to chase it. I didn't want to touch it. Who would touch it? I don't want to touch it. No. Well, that was him.
Isn't this a quaint little psycho crib?
Oh, I think that at the little jump scare, I think I want to stop here, and I will continue this tomorrow. Yes, I want to stop here. That was shit-ass scary.